Hey everyone, Trevor Sickema here with another edition of Favorite Fits, the mock draft show where, you guessed it, we talk about my favorite fits from TDN's latest mock draft. This week, we have Joe Marino's mock that we're looking over, and one of the picks that I really loved was his Carolina Panthers pick in the first round where they got cornerback Caleb Farley. Now, I do think that it's kind of funny that a year after going defense on every single pick last year, they'd start with defense again this year, but for a player like Farley, it does make sense. Carolina, as I predicted, is a better team than most wanted to give them credit for before the season. But that doesn't mean they won't be able to get a top guy in the draft. In fact, this sweet spot of 8 to 15 could be a very nice spot for them, especially upgrading their secondary with a guy like Farley. The next pick that I loved, Chicago Bears getting Zach Wilson, baby. In my mock draft last week, I struggled to get the Bears the exact quarterback that they would want, but I really think that Joe nails it here. Chicago is proving that their defense is playoff caliber. It's good enough to get into the postseason. They just don't have the facilitator at quarterback to where their offense can hold up their end of the bargain. If they keep wide receiver Allen Robinson around and upgrade that offensive line a little bit in free agency, fun days could be ahead for Chicago with Wilson at quarterback. Last but not least, let's head out to Green Bay, where Joe has the Packers getting two of my favorite players in this class, linebacker Dylan Moses and wide receiver Sage Surratt. Now, I constantly find myself trying to get Green Bay a wide receiver in the first round, but maybe that doesn't happen. And it's okay if it doesn't due to how good this receiver class is. Getting to hit defense first with a strong player like Moses there, then dipping into the receiver group next round looks like a pretty good blueprint when you can get a 1-2 combo like Joe has the Packers getting here. That's all from me this week, but Joe is not done yet. He'll be adding a third round to his mock draft over at thedraftnetwork.com later this week.